So I've recently bought this book, The Case for the Resurrection of Jesus, Gary Habermas and Michael Licona. So I'm going to summarize the first chapter and we can go along together. So grab the book if you've got it. If you don't, order it. So I'm going to summarize the first chapter. Jesus' last words to his disciples are found in Matthew 28:19-20. Go and make disciples of all nations. The greatest news one can ever hear is the gospel of Jesus Christ. Simply, Jesus is God, he died for my sin, and he was resurrected, conquering death. Paul wrote, if you confess that Jesus is Lord and believe in your heart that God has raised him from the dead, you will be saved. Western culture is not predominantly Christian anymore. Islam, Buddhism, and Judaism appeals to different people for different reasons. But only Christianity has the holy God giving his life as a substitute for his sinful creation. And I think we can all admit we are sinners. The resurrection is paramount for salvation because if Christ has not been raised, then our faith is worthless and there is no victory over sin. His opponents ignored his many miracles and still wanted a sign. Jesus said he would rise from the dead. If he still did not rise from the dead, he was crazy, and his followers must be too, right? So if one doesn't believe in the biblical account, how do we prove the resurrection? Every other religion asks you to believe in it, but offers no reason other than how it makes you feel. In that case, if two people believe the religion is correct because of the way it makes them feel, who is right? Christianity hangs on the resurrection. If Christ is risen, then maybe he is God, and his teachings are important for us. It's easy to continue this line of logic that his followers, in believing it, would willingly suffer and often die for their beliefs. What they wrote in the New Testament is to be taken seriously. Jesus even predicted his own death in Mark 8:31 and Mark 9:31. In spite of this, spending 3 years with Jesus, seeing many of his miracles, including people being raised from the dead, some of his closest disciples doubted him, most famously doubting Thomas. Join me for chapter 2 very soon.